everyone, this is Kristie with AG Takes Over. Welcome if you're brand new, welcome back if you are regular. Either way, I appreciate you and I'm glad that you're here to spend some time with me today talking about American Girl dolls. So today's video is both something I've done a bunch of times and something I've never done. So something I've done a bunch of times, rewigged dolls and given them makeovers or semi-customizations. Something I've never done before is make a girl boy I'm not editing that. Make a girl doll into a boy doll. That's what I meant to say. And something I've only done once and never for this channel is removing the vinyl or the painted lashes. So this is our Corinne, like our regular Corinne. How precious does she look? These are my favorite doll jeans ever. They're from Bella Boo's Closet, and she's got some of Mary Ellen's items on and some generic shoes. Doesn't have to be brand to be cute, and her own meat sweater. And so this is Corinne. And then we went to, my wife and I, we went to the 2023 benefit sale in Madison, and we got a second Corinne. And I've just been calling her Corinne 2.0 for months and months and months because I don't really have like a new look for her yet or a new name for her or anything. So Corinne 2.0, one of the issues is the only two Corinne molds that exist have these eyebrows, and they are unique to the Corinne mold, and they're very distinctive. Like, they're dolls that maybe have a unique eyebrow pattern, but they're not like, oh, those eyebrows. These are very distinctive. So I've been trying different wigs on Corinne 2.0 and thinking, I don't know. And I realized I think I need something that covers up her eyebrows because then she will look more different. And so it would be more of an actual like custom feel. So I was thinking I just need to try banged wigs. We don't have a ton of them, so I was thinking maybe if I get some gift cards for Christmas or something, I'll buy some more banged wigs. And then yesterday or a couple days ago, it hit me. Maybe what I need to do is get a boy doll wig for her. And then we could have an extra boy doll. And really, an extra boy doll can be gender neutral and be a girl doll when we need, because I don't have elaborate backstories for our dolls. So like, the doll can switch it up if I need to for whatever story. So first thing we needed to do, this is the example doll because I had to take off Corinne 2.0's wig. You all can help me name her in a little bit, but let's get to that. So I took off her wig. That's in a separate video. I will try to remember to link it in the description. But if I don't, remind me, in the comments, I had 4 dolls that I took off their wigs all in one night, and I made a video of that. So this was one of them. Here is an extra little tip for you. If you're planning on gluing down a doll's wig, then don't worry about this step because you're just going to glue it on and it's going to cover all of that extra glue and residue and whatnot. The extra glue stuff and like little bits of hair, you can like trim it as much as you can, but it's still really rough. So 2 options are, 1, sand it, which I have done. Sometimes there's not a lot of residue and that's an easy task. And sometimes that is a pain in the butt. Or you can take the lazy route and get some blue painter's tape or whatever color you choose. This is what I do often because if you leave it rough, then when you take off a wig and put on a new wig, it runs the risk of snagging some of the hairs, which is especially annoying if you've got a nice curly wig, like with very defined spiral curls or something, and then it snags some of them and it pulls them apart and it makes your wig look yuck. So my lazy way to avoid that is just to put this tape on there. And if I ever didn't like the solution, I just take it off. So it is like 0 risk, and you probably already have the tape in your home, so it's like 0 cost. That's my tip. So wig needs to be replaced, and I'll grab it in just a second. It's over there. Also, we're going to take the upper lashes off. And I think if we are covering the brows and we've got a very different style wig and upper lashes are off, or the the painted lashes are off, I think that's going to make this doll look really a lot different. And if I do want like boy doll, if that's what we're going for, there's no color that needs to come off the lips because most of you are well aware, Corinne has barely any color on her lips to begin with. And it's super subtle. Like most people at least have this much pigment in their lips. So I'm going to use acetone nail polish remover for the eyes. I will probably, I don't know if I'm going to start with a Q-tip or a cotton ball. I'll try to move this down so that I'm like not doing it like this, but I can work with the doll in my lap and you'll still be able to see it. So we'll see how that goes. And the wig, it's often hard. I know this particular wig. Let me grab it and I'll show you. I've used it before on my mini-me Casey. So it's a Muzi, M-U-Z-I, Muzi, I don't know. It's available on Amazon and it's super cheap, but decent quality. It's just a snug fit. Like it requires some to get on. So it might be hard for me to film that, or it might not be pretty at least. But it's just a short wig. Looks super dorky in the stock picture on Amazon. One, just they didn't style it well. Two, the doll that they used looks kind of dorky in my opinion. With my other doll, I ended up thinning this out because it was a mini-me and I'm 45 and I have thinner hair than these wigs are. But for Corinne 2.0, I'll probably just leave it as it is. So no need to thin it out. I'll go ahead and do the eyelashes first, just so that if I have any running of the stuff, it doesn't get on this. And then we'll come back to the wig and then we'll get the doll dressed and then we'll think about names. So give me just a second to set up. All right, we'll see how this works. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to start with a cotton ball. I don't want to get it on the eyebrows, but I also don't feel like I need to. Whoa! Look at that. Man, when I did this on Maritza, it took me forever. That just started coming off immediately. Oh my gosh, so easy. I must have been using expired nail polish remover or something before because I could not get it off. It took me forever. This is so fast. I'll go back in with a Q-tip. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was so fast. Okay. I'm going to put a little tape on her eyelids because I don't want the paint to come off of them. So I'll be back. Okay, that was so easy. So I don't know if I used the wrong thing when I did this on Maritza, if I didn't use acetone or what, but that came off like immediately. Yeah, those look great. The only thing that I needed to be careful with, I didn't have to, this came in handy again because I didn't have any tape nearby, so I just tore a little piece of this off. And as you could see, I put it over the eyelids because with that working so well, I didn't want to risk it taking off the eyelid paint. Yes, I could put it back on. No, it wouldn't be an exact match, and it would be a pain in my butt. So yeah, worth the extra step. But there. So already that's helping. I'm going to try to put the wig on this way. We'll see. flip it inside out because I can't even tell which part is the front. This part is the front right here. So move this down a little bit. I'm going to put my thumb right here and hold it really tight. I told you this is really tight. Hey, man. I think I can work with that. It's so hard. I'm going to adjust it, but I'm afraid it's just going to pop right off. Actually, it's not bad. Oh my gosh, it's not bad at all. Let me just play around with it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Is that down too low? I mean, not like you can tell me, but I'm afraid if I pull it back any, it's gonna pop right off. But I can try. There's the back. So it looks just like normal. Yes, it was. I can't do that. All right, give me a second. I'm going in again. Okay, I got it back on. I'm just leaving it. I think it's good. And the lovely thing about this is it's not glued down, so it doesn't matter. So next step is put some clothes on this adorable kiddo, and then we'll decide on a name. I'm probably, it's going to take me a while, but you can make suggestions down in the bottom in the comments. Hold on. I'm going with shoes from that referee outfit that came out not too long ago. Sorry, the light's too bright. There we go. And a shirt from the boy CYO outfit. Pants, I think, are from the same outfit, right? I think these are from that. And then I forget what outfit this is from, but this is like one of the most versatile pieces ever. So let me get everything on him. And here he is. I totally think that this doll is going to have to be like gender fluid because I can see this, like, one, because we're not gluing down the wig, any look is fair game. Two, you don't need those painted on top lashes to be a girl doll. And three, just because I will switch it up all the time to suit my needs. So yeah. If you want to suggest names, then I would go with gender neutral names so that whatever, like mostly I probably am going to see this doll as a boy, but I don't know. I'm so used to seeing this face mold as Corinne that at the moment I'm having a hard time going boy, even though he looks adorable. It feels like he instead of he. So yeah, drop some gender neutral names down in the comments and we'll see what comes of this doll. But I think this was the right move. I'm feeling really good about this. Let me know what you think. Bye. Oh yeah, sorry. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notifications bell. Yes, click the notifications bell, and I will post every single week at least once. So I will see you next time. And you can binge watch by clicking on the playlist on the left and the video that's on the right. Bye for real now.